and the blitz. And Goff is able to get away. But then he falls down at the 28-yard line. So the Rams begin on their first series with a 3-and-out. Four-man rush. Pass thrown underneath, and that is caught by Jones. It's a 5-yard gain. He's tackled there by Mark Barron. Higbee, the tight end, setting up in the slot. Third and 2, and Goff is under pressure. He's going to go down at the 49-yard line. That's Tack McKinley, their number 1 draft choice, coming home. Played his college ball at UCLA. 4 3-and-outs. Cooper back to run it back. Backs up. Now comes forward. Starts the call for the fair catch. Then has to let it go. And the ball is loose. And it hit Cooper. And if the Falcons recover it, they're going to be in great shape. And they think they have. We'll wait for Hockley and the crew to come in and let us know. First big break of the game.
No question, Cooper touched the ball, but then there was a state of confusion out there as the other players were a little confused. Do we grab it? Do we not? We're not sure. Countess didn't know exactly what to do, and ultimately that cost the Rams the football, and that is a huge play for the Atlanta Falcons.
Talking about flipping the field. 56-yarder last week in the finale against Carolina. This one 29 yards. And he bangs that one through. So they cash in off the turnover. Do the Falcons. 7:13 left in the quarter. 3-0 Atlanta.
Over the line of scrimmage.
They intercepted Cam Newton 3 times last week. 3rd and 7. Good protection. And over the middle, that's incomplete. Intended for Kupp, and he's well covered by Desmond Trufant. So it'll be 4th down and 7. Atlanta wins. It's on to Philadelphia. If the Rams win, they go to Minnesota next week. Ryan flushed out, keeping his eyes downfield. Fires wide open is Jones. You don't see him open that often, that much, to the 49-yard line.
Physically matches up, but the speed of Julio dangerous.
Ball at the 50, and then it's Jones on an end around, even though they bumped. And Jones is going to turn that into a 14-yard gain. So a little collision there between Ryan and Jones. 1-yard attempt. Bosher to put it down on a windless night. And Bryant. Boy, he and Vinatieri are just too much, aren't they? For the Super Bowl. 4 weeks from tomorrow is Super Bowl 52. NBC will be there. Farrell Cooper from the 9-yard line to run it back. Spins away. And if Laws loses the ball, and Atlanta may have come up with it at the 32-yard line. KZ was the guy who hit him, and it's going to be Atlanta's ball. From the 24-yard line. Ryan to the outside. That's caught. That'll move the chains. It's Mohamed Sanu for a 1st down.
Julio one-on-one if they want it. Doesn't look like help now.
At the top, give it to Freeman. He's going to bust his way as he leans and gets in. Touchdown behind Alex Mack, the Pro Bowl center. In the postseason game. Everybody else a novice tonight. Goff setting up, fires over the middle, and that is caught. A flag is thrown. Robert Woods makes the catch. Ryan under pressure. Down he goes at the 23-yard line. First sack for the Rams. Donald and Brockers are both there together, and it's 4th down.
Been practicing all week.
2nd down and 6. Keep it on the ground. Gurley, slip move there. Beautiful move. Takes it to midfield and beyond before he gets banged out of bounds, and you got flags all over the joint, and that'll add another 15 to it. Play clock at 2. Goff dancing around. Keeps his eyes downfield, and that's caught at the 20-yard line for a 1st down. That's the rookie Cooper Kupp. Gurley flanking Goff. 3rd and 5. And Goff will throw to the end zone, and it's hauled in by Cooper Kupp. Touchdown. Threw it over Brian Poole, who came back the other way. So the Rams get exactly what they needed.
His job is to pick down here, but when he saw that he didn't have the great angle and that Kupp was going to win anyway. He let it go, didn't get the call against him, and here we go, Rams.
Now, the best kicker in the league.
They're happy to have that kind of speed and quickness back in there.
2nd and 6, and
man.
Ryan slips and down he goes at the 16-yard line. So with 2 deep here in the secondary, Ryan slipping away, and he's going to go down again at the 13-yard line. That's Morgan Fox, and he's taking the place of Brockers.
Apparently at this time of night there's some moisture in the air and it's slick right now.
Deep downfield, and reaching for it and hauling it in is Robert Woods. At the 7-yard line. Challenge, it's all looked at in New York. Take a look again.
McVay saying, what? What? Oh, boy. I didn't see any movement. I guess they're arguing whether the point of the ball hit the ground, but that doesn't matter if you have it under control.
Exactly. If you control it, the point of the ball on the grass, looks like he has it all the way.
Yeah.
When Gerline got hurt, this is a 35-yard attempt, and the kick is good. So they do come away with points. None the worse for wear. Easy for us to say. 2nd down and 9 from the 17-yard line. They give it to Freeman again, and he's able to burst through and take it all the way out to the 40-yard line before LaMarcus Joyner.
And now Brockers in and out, so tough.
3rd and 9. Little flare pass. Breaking a tackle and picking up a 1st down in Rams territory is Coleman, so he was able to scoot away.
That's the strategy here.
1st down and 5. And the ball off to Freeman. Busts a tackle and gets taken down after a 1st down.
This is Troy Hill is going to come up to make the play, and he almost gets destroyed.
Nick Williams is in the backfield. First time we've seen him, number 15. He flares out, and Ryan throws, and that's incomplete in the end zone.
Just couldn't plant his feet to make a good, accurate throw.
25-yard attempt for Bryant, who kicked 5 field goals last week. Perfect here with 6:45 to go in the 3rd.
They actually brought Jared Goff in to meet him as well. He was part of the process.
3rd and 10. Goff.
I love what he's doing.
Throwing, and that is somehow caught by Woods. What a grab. Robert Woods covered well, reaches up, stays in bounds, hauls it in, gain of 25.
Watch him stand in the pocket, 2 hands on the football. He had a little trouble fumbling before, off balance, and throws a ball that has about a 1-inch area that could have been completed. That was the best play of the night right there by Jared Goff.
Trufant with the coverage.
And Ricardo Allen, the center fielder.
Farrell Cooper is in the game. They give, and then Gurley drops it. They're trying to set up the screen. Didn't look like it was going to work anyway.
You'll ever meet, too.
2 of the most crushing Super Bowl losses in 1 win. And here's Jones. Quick slant over the middle and a 1st down up to the 31-yard line. 11 rushing yards to 94 passing yards. And we'll add to that figure here as Jones makes another catch and works his way, pulls his way out to the 50-yard line. Ryan, good protection, fires, and it is incomplete. Mohamed Sanu, Troy Hill there to help break it up. He made a 56-yarder in a very similar situation last Sunday. Bosher puts it down, and Bryant's kick. This guy is ageless. He is ageless. 3rd and 15. 4-man rush. Goff has to step up to avoid the pressure and then finds the open man, and that's Robert Woods, who's into triple figures in receiving yards tonight for a big 1st down off a 3rd and 15. Woods has 7, Kupp has 4, and Gurley just 1 for 3 yards. Gurley on a run. Gurley through the left side, and Gurley carrying Falcons with him for a gain of 15 yards. Gurley that just had 1 catch for 3 yards. No faster yet. But here he is running again. Left side. There he goes inside the 40, the 30, and all the way down to the 20-yard line behind a Roger Saffold block. Malcolm Brown coming in, sparingly used backup running back. And Goff is going to get hit. Cocked his arm, brought it back, and Devondre Campbell comes in to sack him, to kick it. 32-yard attempt to try to make it a one-possession game again. And he does. 7.5 to go on 2nd and 13. Blitz coming to the outside they go. They pick up blocking. That's Sanu, Mohamed Sanu, off to the races he goes, and he will get tackled at the 10-yard line by Joyner. Huge play for the Falcons. 52 yards, beautifully designed. 2nd down and goal. They'll go play action, and that pass is going to be hauled in by Jones for a touchdown. A floater, and he's able to make the catch. Into the end zone he goes to the touchdown.
Watch what Matt Ryan does with this lollipop. Do it, and he just buys Julio a little time, and there was John Johnson out there. A gutsy call, a gutsy throw.
Very much. Woo. 2nd and 19. Have to get the ball to the 46 for a first down. Now fires, finds the open man, and finally Sammy Watkins makes the catch, and a big one here as he spins the ball away to the 50-yard line.
Outs on the outside with Watkins.
Goff on the sideline, caught. Woods.
So he does not get credit for being out of bounds.
Does not. Clock keeps running. Give it to Gurley. He goes to the middle. He takes the ball to the 20-yard line. So now a first down.
Here, though, you might get a cheap one.
He's exhausted, but we'll see. And that is juggled. Does he stay in bounds? Robert Woods, and he does. He makes the catch. Splits wide to the left to go 5 wide here on a 3rd down and goal. And Goff fires, and that is hauled in for the touchdown. Tyler Higbee, the tight end. Does he catch it here? They're going to take a look at this. All scoring plays reviewed. Does he hold on to it? Does he have possession? Does he survive the ground, as the saying goes?
I didn't see anything there. It's a little loose. Oh, that's incomplete.
The ball came out and hit the ground. It was therefore an incomplete pass. It's 4th down.
Man in that bunch, number 12. And you got Goff. And Goff looking and throwing, and it is not caught. Is there a flag? There is no flag. Defensive coordinator, and he's so proud of his group. 4th down and 6 here. Goff throws. He throws a wobbly pass that is incomplete. To watch his team go to Philadelphia. We'll have that game for you next Saturday afternoon here on NBC. One more kneel down will end it.